a question of authenticity. What you find is that there is a lot of respect. They would say, you know, if my grandmother would die, all of my Persian friends will be there. There'll be 500 people there to pay respect. But at the same time, I could be a lot more open with non-Iranian Jewish women because I don't feel like they're judging me. And then there's that big concept of secrets. Secrets, you know, you keep everything in the family and in the home, which, by the way, when I talk to a lot of the middle generation, what would be referred to as the mother's generation, that a lot of them said, you know, I would love to see a psychologist because I have so much I need to talk about, but God forbid anyone thinks I see a psychologist and they think that, you know, the mother's crazy and no one's going to marry my daughter because the mother's crazy because she sees a therapist or something. And so a lot of the girls said for them, American friends they could just be a lot more open with, but they know that their friendship with Persian Jewish girls will last a lot longer because there's that sense of respect that they have. But a lot of them did bring that up, that they fear getting too close because, you know, gossip is a major part of my book, and how much gossip really influences people's actions and what girls can and cannot do.
Do you think that gossip is just such a feature in the Persian community because it's such a tight community, Absolutely. Or is there more to it?
Absolutely. I think it's because it's such a tight community. The Jewish community, I mean, Samuel Hahnemann wrote that great book about gossip within the Ashkenazi synagogues and stuff. Gossip has a sense of purpose within the community. In a sense, it almost keeps everyone in line. When I talk to a lot of the Persian Jewish women from the mother's generation, and they would always say to me, you know, the secular Muslim women under the time of the Shah, they had all the freedom in the world. They didn't have to be Najib. They could date. They could do whatever they want. And then I interviewed a lot of the secular Muslim women, and they said, what are they talking about? Of course, we had to be Najib. We had to uphold the same type of values. You think we were talking about sex with them, or they were talking about sex with us, and they knew our personal lives. But they said the only difference is we didn't have as much gossip in our community as they do, because our community is a lot bigger, so everyone didn't know what was going on. And that was why we had more freedom.
And Jews like to talk.
And Jews like to talk.
They just like something, I don't know, it's genetic.
Very Jewish.
Yes.
I wanted to just congratulate Saba for the job that she has done. I have been with her for 2-3 years. I know that you have done a great job talking, doing interviews, and cannot wait to read your book. I have a comment and a question. Comment is that interviewing Iranian Jewish women has another precedent. The Center for Iranian Jewish Oral History has done so in the 90s. And writing a memoir of Iranian Jewish woman also has another precedent. I wrote my memoir in 1990, but it's in Persian. You should learn Persian to read it. It's experience. My English is not good. I don't have good command of English, but it's a memoir of an Iranian woman, Jewish woman, coming to United States for 10 years, and his everyday memoirs, how we came along and what we do and how we started our life here after the revolution. The question is, I heard from you that in your answer to Rabbi Wolpe, you said that you didn't name your interviewees by the original name. You gave them like nicknames or something. Why? Why the people that you interviewed didn't want to be recognized? Because
why didn't the people that you had interviewed consent to be recognized by their names?